Tatiana was caught red-handed communicating to the now motionless Gunther Goth due to a most unfortunate and inexplicable event. How would she get out of this one? She wanted to help Gunther become normal again, whatever normal was for Gunther, the pickled-faced llama. But how would she explain to her grandmother that she was the doer of the deed that turned Gunther into a doll? Nothing, Mimey. I'm practicing for a school play. Yeah, that's it. You? I have never known you were interested in acting. Well, not really. I, just need a little extra credit for college, you know? What is the name of your school play, mon petit chou? It's called Freezer Bunny Turds. It's all about the magical qualities of bunny poop. She tried to sound nonchalant, but as soon as the words escaped her mouth, she knew how silly it all sounded. Tatiana Gabriel Thibodeau, in all the years that I have known you, I had not realized you were interested in such things as plays. But what I do know for certain is that you are lying to me at this very moment. Now out with it. Although annoyed, Mommy was not mad in the slightest, merely concerned. Tatiana felt a tragic urge to sit down whilst she thought of how else to cover her most recent lie. No, really, Mimey. Eliza Newby and Sophia Jen dropped out of the school play this year. Something about mononucleosis? You know, the kissing disease? Anyway, Bella and I were approached, so we gladly took over the role, which is why you caught me having to unfortunately witness my failed attempt at acting. That is where you are wrong, mon ange. You are acting now and trying hard to come up with an excuse. However, your conversation with the figurine was not an act, so out with it. You're right, Mommy. I am lying. But the truth is bizarre, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So, can we drop it? Tati, my patience is wearing flat. Thin, you mean? Stop changing the subject. Out with it, I say. Fine. Gunther Goth blackmailed me into going on a date with him. He got all creepy and was forcing me to kiss him when I got super weird, and then my eyeballs, and then these lasers, and then I turned him into a little statue version of himself. I thought I was dreaming. I don't know how I made it home without collapsing, and all I wanted was a hot bath. Tatiana began to sob. And please, don't think I'm crazy, even though I am, because it all seems so real, and I don't know how I did it. I don't know what to do. And maybe it's the pressure at school. That's it, I'm cracking. I really want that scholarship, and I really want to go to the Ivy Leagues, and if I don't get into Llama U, she continued to break down into a violent fit of blubbering and wailing. Mimey's face softened, and she hugged her granddaughter tightly, not caring in the slightest that her new sweater was soiled by the after effects of Tati's crying. There, that is more like it, mon amour. It is okay to feel the pressures of life. It is part of your humanity to feel this way. I appreciate your story, and I believe it wholeheartedly. You are not remotely crazy. You are not normal either, but that is because of your legacy. Tatiana ripped herself away from her grandmother in shock. Legacy? Mimey, you won't believe me when I tell you I'm part of a school play, but you believe this? Lasers shot out of my eyeballs and into a pathetic excuse for a boy, thereby turning him into... Oh my creator, I'm Medusa. Mimey chuckled out loud. I doubt you are Medusa. You would need snakes growing out of your head for that. Sounds to me like you are protecting yourself and the world from this vagrant. Let me grab you some tissue. Here you go. Would you like for me to brew some tea for you? A tea and some of my jokes to make you smile. I have a new knock-knock joke. I know it would make you feel better. Sure, sounds... Hey, why are you acting so calm about this? Wait a flicking minute here. What aren't you telling me, huh? Tatiana mocked Mimey. Let me get you some tissue. Let me make you some tea and some jokes. Now it's my turn, Mimey. Out with it. Mimey certainly knew this day was fast approaching. She had rehearsed it all in her head to ensure Tatiana would be able to understand. at least to ensure she would feel comfortable in addressing the depth of her legacy. Juliet closed her beautiful old wise eyes, took a deep breath, and said, "Very well, I shall tell you. I am calm because I was sort of expecting this day. I was deeply hoping it would delay itself from arriving, but alas, you are a teen, and your day of the paths was inevitable." My day of the paths? Hi everyone, and welcome back. For those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you that are coming back for more stories, welcome back. We are with Gunther Munch. So in the expansion pack Get Together, he's the one that's married to Mila Munch, and he's applying. He's gonna apply to this club, and I might switch control over to Mikey. Let's see. Because I want to add all the other avant-garde. So what is their thing? They like to read, they like to do homework, they like to write. Yeah, I'm there with you. Isn't that weird? Play video games and drink coffee. And I wanna... I'm gonna switch... I'll be right back. Let me switch over to Mikey and, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with Mikey. This is the teen version of Mikey and Ulrike. She's missing school as well, but that's okay because I need to do stuff with her. So we have Gunther in here already. I want her to also put Charlie in the club. Dang it, she doesn't know Charlie. Well, let's travel. Oh. So what we're doing is we are setting up all the clubs in the world. We're actually doing sort of like a neighborhood rotation in that we're trying not to... I don't want to say ruin the story, but kind of disrupt the story by playing Tatiana and Juliet while they're sort of handling their own. They're going through something right now, and I want to stay as true to the storyline as possible. Ooh, this is Charlie's father, and he's a meanie, so... And Charlie isn't here. This is Charlie's trailer home. But all the kids are in school, but they should be coming home soon. They should be, out of school now. But I don't see Charlie. Excuse me. I don't see Charlie anywhere, so that's kind of weird. This is a trailer park that I made. Isn't it fun? I love this. Look at all the flamingos and the tchotchkes in this house. I can't. It is wild. Look at this trailer park subdivision here. It is so wild. So wild. I love it. Alright, is Charlie home at all? Let's go in and see if Charlie's home. If not, we'll come back. Oh, this is deplorable conditions. Oh, there he is. Looks like he went to his barista job. That's why he's a little bit tardy. She's like, hey, I heard about you in school, and I know you a really great student, and we have this really geeky club that we want you to be a part of. You'll be great at it. See, now why wasn't Jay Huntington part of our... I just don't understand. Yesterday it just wasn't working. Just wasn't working. Alright, so we have Charlie. I'll be right back in the new household with the next club member. Now I know Spence, what's her name? It's not Spencer Kim Lewis, it's Kim. I know Kim isn't nerdy per se, she's kind of more a retro punk, but we like her, we want her. Isn't this a nice house that she lives in? We want her to be part of the club. I just don't know where she is. Here's her mom. So this family was created by AnaDM, and oh, here she is. She's playing video games, so she'll fit in perfectly. And there's her dad on the other computer. This is a beautiful home. I downloaded this on the most popular home in the forums while I was demolishing the world. She's like, I know you're probably not the top student in school, but you're super smart, and I think you'd be a great fit. Gorgeous room. Beautiful. This is working out so much better than last time. Our treasure hunt for nerds is working out much, much better than bro hunting. So travel. Let's go to our next place. Our next stop is Jeffrey. What's his last name? Witherspoon. Formerly known as Landgrab. Actually, soon to be known as Landgrab. So do a friendly intro there. And then we'll set up our new venue. I want to do maybe an arcade or something where they can hang out and do homework. Brighten his day. Why do they have like... Now again, our Jeffrey is super punk, but he's totally a nerd at heart. He just is trying to fit in. You know, like kids do. He's just trying to figure out who he is. Let's see if there's anybody else. Let's start traveling. Oh, before we travel, let's Club Hangout is going to be... I'd like it to be an arcade. Here, Future's Past. It's a coffee shop. Let's see who else is going to be part of their group. Let's travel again with everybody. Last but not least, sorry, I was my microphone. We have our version of Don Lothario, who's a little bit of a nerd. And there he is. Our group is complete. Now, let us start a gathering at Future's Past. Beautiful! Alright guys, this is perfect. Let's see what happens. This, what is this? This is a coffee shop. Oh, the newbies are here. Oliver and Beth are here. Just hanging out. This coffee shop was downloaded in the gallery. One of the most popular downloads. Aw, poor Charlie. He probably doesn't have any money to buy coffee. And yeah, I know you're probably thinking that Tatiana should probably be part of this group as well, since she's super smart. But she's kind of like in that phase where people don't know what she is, who she is. I mean, she's so to herself, and she's so pretty. I don't think the Mikey would even feel comfortable like approaching her. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But and she's also going through stuff right now. So speaking of going through stuff, we have definitely gotten to the point where Juliet knows. Juliet has known, according to our chapter today, that this was something like this was going to happen. But what's interesting is that not only does she know that it was going to happen, but it has a lot to do with her legacy. And so now the storytelling is really going to take flight, because Juliet is going to start telling us about their founder of their legacy and their, you know, what the entire situation is with the paths and what that means to her and how she can deal with all of this. Because I mean, rightfully so, I would be freaking out too if it was me. Like, I can't control this. This was not in my cards. This is not what I was planning to do. So, anywho, Definitely the plot is thickening, so it should be really interesting. So this is an interesting dynamic. We have Don Lothario sitting over here by himself, and we have... He really needs to go to the... Is there no bathrooms here? Just go to the bathroom for the love of God. They always have to do the pee-pee dance before you see them go to the bathroom. I love their relationship. They really do love each other. Charlie just stole Jeffrey's. I think Jeffrey was nice enough to buy it for him. So let's Mikey, you should probably talk to a few of these people here. Maybe let's say that Mikey has a little bit of a crush on Charlie. You know? Maybe even Jeffrey. Maybe she likes them both. Seems like something Mikey would do, right? Or maybe it's Dawn. She invited all these good-looking guys to her group.
Or Batani. Sminchy, Shasprisca Flosh.
Unfortunately, Charlie's life, for those of you that watched Cursed Beauty, the original story, will know that Charlie was not a very likable character.
Yibs.
Why does she have all these mean traits? What is she all about? She's a snob.
Oh, Grobel.
But he turned out to be a more likable character after a while, you know? Charlie's like, that was too gross of a joke.
Well, Daisy.
Oh, Stifa Mubis, huh? Thana Wexa? Ah, yeah.
I think Kim is so beautiful. What is her actual name? Alice. I keep calling her Kim. This is the teen version of whatever that guy's name is, who's always showing up in our LPs. And Don and Mr. Munch. See what I'm talking about? He's such a loner. Is his traits a loner as well? He's a really good looking nerd. I gotta say. Really good looking nerd. Oh, there's Charlie's mom. I wish I could control Charlie so we can say hi to his mom. Look at what... They hold it in until they're about to explode. Go to the restroom, young man. Look, he has to pee and he's ordering more liquids from a filthy machine. They're just trifling. Yeah, oh, it's terrible, but I'm still gonna drink it. Charlie, go to the bathroom, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have her talk to Dawn and see if they can, This is perfect because they can play their video games here too. Why does she always have insult? Is that like a snobby thing? Show off your muscles, I guess. Propose crazy scheme. Tell joke about aliens, because that's something she would do as well. I almost want to give her a little bit of a makeover. I feel like I left her too much like her original pre-made. I don't know if anybody is watching this and wants to attempt giving her a little bit of a makeover. That would be great. What is her snob rate? Critique something. I don't know what we can critique. He's like, I really don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh, somebody please clean that. It's giving me the grodies. It's creeping me out. Alright, I think I think we're at our time. I am going to bid you guys adieu. It was definitely interesting episode, finding out that Juliet knew all along, and we're gonna dive deep into their legacy and find out what her powers are, what she is, what they are, what this all means. Maybe dive into the curse a little bit deeper and figure it all out together. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe and you haven't, feel free to do so. It'll just alert you when I upload. Curse Beauty is uploaded twice a week so far, but I promise that I will at least have one Curse Beauty episode a week moving forward. So, you guys, I appreciate you so much. This has been so much fun getting these clubs together this week. We may have one more to do, maybe not. If anything, we'll definitely be rotating families in the town next week again. And I'm looking forward to that. Maybe we'll play with the Calientes next week. That should be really, really fun. I'll talk to you guys super soon. Have a great weekend. Ciao.
Nu staan we